It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the Nets, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying, yes, we are who we were last year.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, and just before the game, the championship rings distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. Terrence Ross. Patrick Patterson. Jonas Valanciunas. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. You can feel the energy here. In Air Canada Center, the Raptors looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. This, of course, their first look at the Nets. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game, the unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. LeBron James is out there with Young. Then there's Chalmers. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Young in at the 2 spot. Now here's Freak after LeBron James's miss. Here's Freak. And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Chalmers, the feed to James. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. James has got the first basket of the game for the Nets. Now here's Freak. T right on him. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And it's Young. That time on the assist by James. Young's got his first points of the night. Nets on defense. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to... big man with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas. And that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact a game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Freak. Thaddeus Young missing his last shot, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 5.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
LeBron outside, jacks up a 3, and the shot is good.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
The rebound by Young. The Nets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Shoots from 12. Here's Lopez. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Freak. He's got 5. From the wing. The rebound by the Nets.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Young, right side. Puts it up from 12. Another miss by Young.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Valanciunas with a screen on Young. DeRozan passes to Freak. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Freak's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Raptors.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The drive by James to the middle. That's tipped and stolen by Patterson. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. The pass to Patterson. Left side, DeRozan. Again, Toronto.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
It's Young on the wing. Chalmers with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Young kicks to Chalmers. 4 on the clock. Off the screen. No luck. So the Raptors will take it the other way. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Patterson, the screen. Here's Freak. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Nets trail by 4. Catch up with Doris from the sideline. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Jarrett Jack. Hollis Jefferson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Freak, defended by Jack.
Move the ball.
Patterson, the screen. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for the Nets. And here is Jack. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Freak with the rebound. Toronto leading by 6. Feeds it to Biyombo. He kicks to Freak. Clock at 6. From 20 feet out. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And so here's Toronto. After the basket by Brooklyn. There's the pick. Baseline jumper. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Outside Jack. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Freak. He's got 16. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Biyombo with the block. Now Freak. 19 points in the game. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. How he performed last season. He put in about 16 points a game last year. 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And, guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Young with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Oh!
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Now, here is Young. Will it go? With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Young.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Here's Freak. He's got 24.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now, here's Chalmers. Bullock, good.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Chalmers dishes to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night. Here's Freak. He's got 27. Here's Valanciunas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saves them.
And we finished one half of basketball. It's the Raptors. They lead by 12. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Freak in at the point. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Nets trail by 10. LeBron outside. Lopez a screen. LeBron kicks to Lopez. There's the dish to Chalmers. Unloads from 9, and it's blocked. Now here's Freak, defended by Chalmers. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Freak. That 3 off the mark.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Fast break, here we go. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Young.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Patterson, the screen, and a wide-open look for Freak. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got 30 points.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Screen by Valanciunas. Freak. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Off target with his 3. Toronto leading by 11. Here's Freak. Kept alive.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Young's shot is off. Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Screen by Valanciunas. Here's Freak. Craps in the tray. Freak's got 33 points.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got the chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach had to say to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Lebron. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Now here's Freak, defended by Jack. For three, and it's Freak missing. Nets trail by 12. James with it, picked up by Joseph. They set the pick. James, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his third assist on the night.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Freak. 33 points for him. 6 to shoot. From downtown. There's the bucket. Good. Freak's got 36.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Freak. He's got 36. Jacks up a three. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And stolen by Patterson. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, and the shot is good. Freak's got 39.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen. By Jack. And he lays that one in. Jack's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Brooklyn.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Freak. And a miss there on the triple. Jack with it. 8 points for him. James dishes to Lopez. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Brook Lopez.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the fourth quarter, just moments away now as we welcome you back. Some changes for Toronto. Patterson, he's checked in for Scola. DeRozan comes in, and Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Nets, James checked in for Young. Reggie Bullock comes in for Young. And Jared Jack has subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. They've got LeBron James. Jared Jack is out there with Reggie Bullock. And there's Hickson. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 spot. James against Patterson. And James throws it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
No, it's scary. because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eating up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Jack kicks to James. Back to Jack. Three-pointer. The rebound by Patterson.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
And it's Freak missing.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, not typical. They've been dominant on the board, but they are still falling short on the scoreboard.
Raptors leading by 12. And DeRozan throws it down hard. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh?
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Jack kicks to LeBron. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Raptors.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them. But, Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. J.J. Hickson needs checked in for Lopez. Bogdanovich comes in for LeBron. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Hollis Jefferson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Nets making a change here. Chalmers is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Screen by Scola. Now here's Freak, defended by Chalmers, and he gets it to go. 46 points for Freak.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win.
The 2K Sports